Yayo speaks on being confronted by Charleston White in Fort Worth. He say he was the first rapper Charleston White ever went at. Let's roll the content.
You got this rapper Go. Yeah, you know I'm the first person he ever ever went on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He
I'm the
went after
first
you
person.
first.
Yeah, I went to talk to a middle school in my hood, Morningside Middle School. I went to talk to the kids about a STAR test, the test they take every year and shit like that. And he was made a big fuss about like, why would I have this gang member come speak to 11, 12, and 13-year-olds? And my song blowing at the time was 40 Go Boom. In our reality, he dead right. Why would y'all have me out of all people come talk to these kids? Even though I understand both sides of it. Like, they'll listen to me before they listen to this Charleston White nigga. You a dweeb. You look broke. You ain't got no money. You look bummy and shit at the time and shit. Somebody want to hear what you got to say. They gonna listen to me. I got diamonds. And I'm really from where they from. And I'm young saying it. They might not just take it just out the horse's mouth, but they more liable to listen to me than him.
All right. Plus, you're not pushing negativity. You're telling them to stay in school and do well on a test. You're not telling them, hey, follow exactly my footsteps to get to where I am. No, man, I've made some mistakes along the way.
Yeah.
Don't make those same mistakes.
But that's too much like right. So he went into the news, and then now they looked into it. The school district looked into it like, all right, hold on, why did I have this motherfucker? I got kicked out of 4 ISD. I was never supposed to speak at a school. You know what I'm saying? But then they reneged like, hold on, we ain't even had him come up there. Ooh, you know, and then I kept it gangster and I ain't tell them folks like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they brought me there. I just said like, fuck it, I popped up. Even though they knew I was lying, but
this almost reminds me of remember the Gucci Mane at the school meme? You never see that?
Yeah, I did remember.
You know, this one right here?
Yeah, I remember. That's exactly what I was.
The jokes were nonstop.
That's exactly like what
jokes were nonstop.
What the hell do you got Gucci Mane talking about it with some kids?
Right.
What you got Yayo? That's what it was.
Hey, Gucci.
To this, bro, it's something about Go Yayo that just don't sit right with me. And it ain't his attitude, because his mind on point. Everything he's saying, fine. You know what I mean? It's something about them jeans, bro. Every time this man got a pair of jeans on, it looked like he wearing a jeans with drawstring. Yeah, you looking like wearing pregnancy jeans. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I like him. You know what I mean? But it's something about your style that just ain't clicking for me. Go Yayo. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, bro. Get that shit together. Now, if you are wearing the pants with the drawstring because you want to wear a select cut, but they don't fit you like that because you bought a 42 in the waist or some shit like that, bro, you just got to work out. You got to work out to where you can fit the pants that you want to wear. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? Look, y'all drop it in the comments, man. Shout out Go Yayo. Hate to even get him like that. But, unfortunately, bro, sometimes you got to. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, fam. Y'all drop it in the comments. Even back in the day, when it seemed like what Charleston White was doing was salutable, he was still just trying to go viral. Yeah, he was still just chicken shit Charlie. You know what I mean? He had no right to call out that school for bringing Go Yayo to that motherfucker. Now, even Go Yayo has grown up, and he's starting to see, like, why would the school bring him there? But it's because, yeah, bro, even they was giving you a chance, a chance to change, bro. When that school reached out to Go Yayo, it wasn't just about the kids. Sometimes if you put a person in position to let them know that the kids are watching, they gonna handle themselves a little better when they leave that motherfucker too. This was a win-win for both the students and the kids. Why? Everybody don't take hip-hop like it's real. Everybody don't take that shit like it's real, and everybody not really just thinking about them people and the whole essence of what they do. They just realize the fact that this hood fan Go Yayo, Yak Yizzle, we got him at the school. He didn't got famous. Hey, we can get famous too. See, everybody don't got a sheep mentality. Like, just because Go Yayo here, oh, we got to act like Go Yayo. Because people know it's serious consequences that comes with that. Sometimes you're happy, but most of the time is you trying to balance your smiles and your cries. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Whether it's about you just got shot or shot at, your best friend and got shot or shot at, maybe even murdered, you know what I mean? They didn't probably hit your mama house, your grandmother house. This thing is uncomfortable, bro. When people say they want war, they want to be with this type of shit forever. I want all the smoke. Do you know what the smoke comes with, young brother? And this is for the YNs, the big bros, and the unks. You gotta know what the fuck the smoke is coming from before you could tell if you really want it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Now, yeah, I do believe the school was trying to do something for both the rapper and the kid. Cause like I said, had Go Yayo went up there and handled himself accordingly and understood the fact that, oh, you know what? This is my mission. You know, before Go Yayo went to jail just now, he wasn't really sure what the fuck his mission is. Even to this day, he don't know what his mission is. But I could tell you this, he's dropping gems now. He's coming out more understandable than anything. You know what I mean? Nigga, and when I say understandable, I mean you can understand what Go Yayo is saying in 2025. Before he went to the clank, emotions running too high. Emotions. He trying to fight the fucking camera, even doing an interview. Emotions running too high. Now this man seem a little more calm, cool, and collected. He's know what he's trying to say. Now it just gotta portray that in the music. Look, Chicken Shit Charlie was always Chicken Shit Charlie. I ain't got no problems with Charleston White. None. Why? I understand, bro. He's been a man that had fucking nothing most of his life. Most of his life, bro. He might tell people that he grew up rich, this, that, and all the above. Man, that man was broke. He went to jail for trying to steal a starter jackets, just like the other little ones. It wasn't all about being cool, because, nigga, if you got the money to afford that bitch, you gonna pull out the pocket and pay for it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He had a sheets mentality as a kid. And Charleston White had the sheep's mentality as an adult. That's the honest fucking truth. You know what I mean? That's the honest truth. You just gotta look at him and you could put the pieces together. He ain't who y'all think he is. Most of the people that y'all believe in and y'all think, oh, that's my leader. That's my leader. You know what I mean? Them people ain't no leader. Them people ain't your leader. Nah, man. Them people ain't that. They ain't that. They just some fake ass bitches is passing. You know what I mean? Passing and find a way to make the money off of passing. Not passion, but passing, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. That's all it is. Charleston White, whatever he was before he became what he is to this day, wasn't no hell of a difference. Yeah, he'll tell you that himself. He was always this chicken shit motherfucker that was looking for his way in. He was destined to start acting like the rapper as soon as he got a little money. It's like the uncle from Next Friday, bro. He said he wouldn't move out the hood, but when he got his money, he was what? He was gone, nigga. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. That's how they gonna do every time. Drop it in the comments, dog. But Charleston White, going at hood fame, Yayo, Go Yayo, Yak Hizzle. That man was a child back then, bro. You should have left that alone. You could have pulled him to the side before he went to the event. I'm sure you knew about it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He was just trying to make the news, and he did. You know what I mean? Real shit. That's all he was trying to do. Make the news, and he did. Nigga, you worried about the school. You ain't even got no kids at that motherfucker. Nigga, what the fuck you worried about who coming up to the school? That's how you know it was on some weird ass shit, nigga. You worried about more about kids in a neighborhood and all type of shit than you are about your own. Nigga, think about adult shit. Yeah, think about adult shit. You know what I mean? Shit, not Adult Swim, but adult shit, bro. And if he had been thinking like that, you'd still a totally different Charleston White right now. But he got the sheets mentality, and you could tell. Drop it in the comments, man. And here's shit. And if you got any of that fuck shit to say, go to hell. Please. I don't really care if you understand the English that I speak or none of the other shit, man. Real shit. If you can't understand me, go listen to Jackie Chan or some shit like that and see if you can understand him. Shit. Motherfucker becoming that nigga that been in America all this motherfucking life, man. I can't understand your English. I mean, well, guess what? I can't understand yours, bro. Yeah, because I don't understand bitch. I don't understand bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I don't understand Ben whatsoever, Tommy Tough Knuckles. So lose the game to act with me and just be your fucking self, please. That's the least you could fucking do. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, bro. Yeah, drop it in the comments, man. Scott's from the playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace. If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill. It gotta be about business.